For the challenge ahead, hoping to come out of the gates strong. Welcome everyone to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, guys. The modern NBA certainly owes a debt to those 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns of the early 2000s. Steve Nash at the controls, Amari Stoudemire at the rim, and Shawn Marion doing some of everything. Most teams just couldn't keep up. And Kevin, it was clear they set the trend for the pace and space style that we see today.
So exciting to see. No doubt about it, David. Thanks. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Big Smooth. Smooth out there with Edwards. Then there's Lewis. And it's Hill in at the 3. And for Phoenix, Magic Johnson is out there with Butler. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Cowens in at the 5 spot. The unmistakable feel of the first day, Clark, of the NBA regular season. A game each of these teams and us as broadcasters have been waiting for a long time.
No doubt about it, Kevin, and the excitement you feel as a broadcaster, but even more so as a player, is something you have to temper down, especially if you're on the court. I mean, you don't want to have your adrenaline and excitement affect your focus. So you focus on the work that's gone into getting ready for the season, and then you try to just let that work lead how you play. Blazing speed on display from Butler. Superb at finding a way to get behind the defense in transition and taking what he gets.
Right on the bucket.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Butler. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Hill. Dallas moving it around. Here's Big Smooth. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Big Smooth got his second basket.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
Now, here's Johnson. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Misses the 3. To the paint. Lewis passes to Big Smooth. Here's Smooth. Bounce pass from Hill. Here's Big Smooth, and he converts the layup. Big Smooth got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The shot by Anthony, no good. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Yep, that one goes in there.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Now Johnson, after Grant Hill's three-pointer that didn't go. Williamson on the follow.
Using his vertical on the offensive glass, Williamson is adept at reading misses and pouncing on second chance opportunities.
Basket counts. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Here's Anthony, following the score by Rashard Lewis.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And he makes that one.
great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Clark, don't you have to admire the way the Mavericks are always looking to compete?
Yeah, I like that, Kevin. It's a good point by you. It starts at the top of the organization. I mean, the team has really avoided any kind of lengthy rebuild. To their credit, they want to win, and this team is definitely capable of doing that. You know, Johnson is really one of the more unique point guards that we've had in the game over the years, and he's able to do it with style and substance.
Here's Smooth. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
And here are the Suns now. The Mavericks making the shot, and that one's good, Anthony.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
Here's Big Smooth, puts the move on. Chalk up 2 there. Big Smooth got 10 points in the game.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Johnson up top. Not going to go that time. And it's Dallas the other way. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Here's Hill. Lewis left side. Here's Smooth. Down low. And Big Smooth gets it to go.
The assist.
He's got 12.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The pass to Carmelo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Here's Big Smooth. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
During the summer of 2021, the Mavericks had some major changes. Longtime head coach Rick Carlisle left after 13 years in Dallas, and they also got a new GM.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Coaching staff changes aside, Clark. The front office moves affect players that much?
I think they do, Kevin. It's hard for them not to. Normally we see a flurry of trades or free agent signings. We saw it with the Mavericks trading away Kristaps Porzingis, changing the composition of their squad, going in a different direction. So that'll take some adjusting to. Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Butler from outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You know Butler's confidence is high when he fires a jumper off the catch like that. He doesn't shoot a lot of those.
Yep, it counts.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
It's deflected. Here's Smooth, covered by Johnson. Count that one.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Here's Anthony. The Mavericks making the shot. Off target with the open look.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Smooth. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jimmy Butler. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
And the Suns making a change here. Haywood's checked in. Here's Cowens. Mavericks with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Timeout called the Suns. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message. They're spending more energy at that end of the floor. That's essential for any elite team.
Beans checked in for Jimmy Butler. Dallas also making some changes. Bam Adebayo comes in for Big Smooth. And it's Klay Thompson in for Grant Hill. And here's Anthony for three. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
To stop the run, and slammed up by Hayward.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Smooth passes to Abdul Rahim. Out to Edwards. And he banks in the layup. Edwards got his third basket of the night.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now, here's Johnson. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Magic so adept at taking what the defense gives him. Nice shot.
Here's Smooth, covered by Johnson. Smooth passes to Adebayo. Thompson inside the line. No good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Here's Anthony. Good, nice job down low. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Here's Smooth. And he's good on the three ball. 7 points in the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Anthony. Good D by Thompson.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Outside, Levine. Kicks it to Johnson. High post shot. With the putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Haywood's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Phoenix with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. Here's Cowens. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defense.
Oh,
my
great.
goodness! That was special. Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Johnson, good.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Smooth misses. And Anthony's got the ball here for Phoenix. 11-point game. Pass to Thompson. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Johnson following the score by Dallas. Here's Haywood. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one. Dallas leading by 11. 1:02 left here in the first quarter. Smooth, that's good. Here's Johnson. 6 points for him. Outside Anthony. Now here's Johnson. He's guarded closely. Out to Anthony. From outside the arc. Can't hit that one. And it's Dallas the other way. And he drives in.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
And for the Suns, they're shooting pretty efficiently out there. It isn't 48% in the first quarter. Levine wide open. Another one falls for Phoenix.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up to throw it down.
Deep two from Anthony. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Anthony's got 9.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Pass to Smooth. Beyond the arc. Here's Adebayo. Thompson surveying the floor. There's the 3. That one misses. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Mavericks lead by 13.